Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Legend of Legaia. As Noah is level 6. Noah, this tree! It's the Genesis tree! This brings back memories. This is the tree through which I came to the human world. I was sleeping inside this tree. Then suddenly, I was awakened by the sound of a baby's cry. That baby was you, Noah. Your body was too small for me to attach myself to you. So instead, I chose this wolf. Oh, wow. Now that's enough talk of the past. Come on, Noah. Okay, I'm ready. Noah, there's nothing to fear. Come this way. Ha! Those Raseru fools. Hey, look who it is. What eyesores they are. I'll show them the consequences of helping those pitiful humans. It was I, Zeto, who destroyed your pitiful little camp. Had you submitted peacefully to the mist and the Cendril, your suffering would have ended. Yeah, but then I wouldn't be having fun on this adventure. Actually, let me say that in her voice. But then I wouldn't be having fun on this adventure. So be it. If you insist on struggling so miserably, then I will finish you off now. Attack, Karbonn! Rip them to shreds with your fangs! Oh, that didn't sound great. Hi! Yeah, you look bigger. You Sarah slave of evil! Be smart and go away now! This world is for human beings of compassion! Karbonn, kill them! Tira, no! Noah, I'm sorry. My mistake. I was careless. My strength, unfortunately, is nearly depleted. That was too easy. All too easy. You don't fight as tough as you talk. Karbonn, this girl is yours. Do with her as you please. Now let's switch back. Let's hurry to the top of the mountain. Our friends must be there. And actually they are, and I'm gonna have some rescuing to do. But there's something very important that I need to grab before we really get going. This isn't it. But there is a speed elixir here. Kind of cleverly hidden if you just keep jumping up and you don't take the path. You are not what I'm looking for. We are going to look for certain things. One that will be almost vital for what's coming up. Yeah, I like Tornado Flame. Done. No problem. Okay. Let's continue up the path for now, though. Right or left? Let's take right.
If I remember right, one of these will lead to some treasure chests that I want, and the other one actually leads to where we need to go. So, pretty straightforward in that way, which is good. Hopefully I'm remembering that right. Or else we'll be here for a little bit longer. Surprised I didn't block that one. Anyway, I like this set of commands. Let's go with it again. Shoryuken! Which is shame, because that time the actual voice actor said Tornado Flame. Now, as you can see, that combo does take a lot of AP. And that's what I was talking about. That yes, you have a lot of AP at the start, but once you really start chaining combos together, you can run through AP really fast, especially with Hyper Arts. There it was.
Tornado Flame!
Yes, sir!
Alright, let's continue along the path. Head up here. Yeah, here we go. Up we go. There's a healing leaf here. Yeah, they like to hide treasure chests like this in this area. Okay, then we keep going up. I think I'm on the right path. That is what I'm looking for. We need to absorb Vera, which we can do. The reason for this is because if you haven't noticed, I think Vera has kept. Ow! Not cool. Vera can heal. This is highly important. So we are going to try to absorb Vera. Gotcha! Meta acquired the power of Vera. And then you're gonna wind cutter me. Ow. Vera is a healing spell, or Seru. This is very important. It costs 6 MP, and as it levels up, I believe it can also start to remove status effects, or it just gets better. I don't quite remember. Like how Gimard got stronger when it reached level 3. We went over that, and every 2 levels, the Seru/spell gets better. This one's super important. It's super important to have a healing spell. Make sure you grab Vera before you leave this area. You already have seen the boss, obviously, that we're going to fight when we reach the top. Make sure you have Vera before you reach that boss. It will just help out a lot. Oh, let me spirit. And I'm going to go ahead and cast it once to show it off. Vera. Mystic Care. And it is quite the healing spell for right now, as you saw. Alright, time to deal with you. Of course you would get to go first. Sorry, expect to see Tornado Flame for quite a bit right now because it's one of my favorite moves. Just because it looks like a Kin Shoryuken. Alright, so that's one of the things we wanted to grab. The other thing is in here. Yeah, it's a Cendril fist. It actually, I now have my fist. It's interesting because the name changes whatever you put as the character's name as. So if you go with the default Vaughn, it'll say Vaughn's fist, or it'll say your name, which is really cool. This is actually really cool to grab because it gives you more attack power. Make sure you grab that. Better than the survival knife. That's right, my fists are better than a survival knife. That's not gonna last because we'll be getting better weapons, of course, but for right now, it's really cool to say. Okay, that's everything here. Now we head back. Whee! The other really good thing about Vera is it's even less expensive than Gimmard, so you can cast it a few times, which is good. Alright, Vera, you gotta go, because... And there's the fist, by the way. It's just like a glove, but with some... I guess there's supposed to be spikes? Not necessarily spikes, but... Anyway, there's some metal on the knuckles. There's Bloodsucker again. Ugh. Which does so much damage. Go away. Alright. And then I'm gonna cast Vera to heal myself. With Mystic Care. And we have quite a few casts of it left. Don't expect me, as useful as Gimmard is, don't expect to see me use Gimmard a lot. Expect to see me use Vera more and heal. And to use, arts to do damage. That's kind of how I play this game. Now, it's not necessarily the only way you can play, because Gimmard does a ton of damage, so you can go more offensive spellcasting, but that's how I play. It doesn't matter what I'm gonna get when it is. Bye. Now we just take this over here. Up this way. Inside here you will find a healing bloom, not a healing leaf. This is an important distinction. The healing bloom restores 200 HP to all allies, whereas the healing leaf is just to one ally. Very useful. Vera also targets only one ally, if I remember correctly. There is Noah doing her best fending off... Actually, I don't know her name yet, technically, but... There's a young lady fighting off some evil beasts there. I should help her. Yeah, ally. Just one ally. I'm gonna talk to this very conveniently placed pillar of light. I forget, it had a name for it, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Alright. Terra is concentrating.
Meta! It's Meta! Meta is here! And I'm glad you found yourself a nice child, too. Cendril? His name is Cendril? Cendril, please help this child. Help Noah. Cendril, let's go.
On it.
Noah, let me help you.
Let's go. Boss battle versus Karbonn. This is the first actual boss battle of this game. And he will act like it. Has around 1,000 HP. Can hit really hard. And hopefully you leveled up Noah a couple of times. As you can see, we have 2 people in the party now. Now, Noah still can't cast magic, so healing is going to be up to me. But the first thing we're going to do is Spirit. Bring it on. Yeah, it gets quite a few hits. But I blocked half of them. Not bad. Alright. I guess it's about time that I take off the gloves a little bit. And, fire out a couple of different moves that I haven't shown off yet. Let's see. And I can't really combine it with anything. Go with that, and of course Noah has, having the higher agility, more at her disposal. There is one that I haven't shown off yet, for sure. It's that one. Let's go!
Rushing Gale!
I actually like that one. I like the triple kick in the air. It's pretty cool. Flap! Bite! Yeah, it goes full combo. Spin combo! Yeah, UFC fighter style. Okay, well, that makes this turn easy for me. And Spirit. Mystic Care. Come on, what you got? Ow. Heal myself. And Noah can swing. Let's go ahead and go full Tempest Break. Nine hits, 270 damage. Even if you don't know fancy combos like that, it's okay. Chain together the combos that you do know, and you'll still end up doing a lot of damage. This is why I said Vera was really important. Noah, Spirit. Just Spirit for a turn, and then go as hard as you can. Fire Breath! Here's the really powerful attack he has, and it's powerful because it hits both party members. It can be a problem. Now, if I remember right, he can only cast that a certain amount of times. Bosses do have MP in this game, and special attacks like that can take MP. By the way, Vera finally leveled up. That's good. Now it'll heal for more. Not that I need it to heal for more right now, but it can. Do I have... Nope. You just, yeah. I am taking the role that I usually take in games, and I'm a healer. At least for now. Is that all you got? Because I defended. Okay, here we go. Tornado Flame. Is there anything else I can play? Oh yeah, I can use Hyper Elbow. change it up a little bit. And Noah can spirit. Now, Tornado Flame's not gonna do too well because, you know, fire. And good, Noah was defending. I call it defending, but you know what I mean, using the spirit command. Yeah, I'll go ahead and spirit. So let's see, let me change it up to, just be different. In case you don't know how to use Tempest Break. We'll do that. That's right. Come hit me. $174. See, still did a lot of damage. And that's that. My level increased. Now, whoever got the kill actually, it says, you know, their team won the battle. Also, we got 750 EXP. Was it 400? Was it 450 gold? And we get a healing bloom. Super useful.
Noah, you've done well. Now, please, take me to the Genesis tree. Cendril, let's help them.
On it.
Alright, Cendril, let's give our strength to the Genesis tree.
Hey, are you okay?
Awaken, Genesis tree. Recall the instant that the heavens and earth were born. This power is just what I needed. Alright, Noah, let's go. Huh? Noah, listen well. You and I are now one. You possess magnificent powers. You and Cendril must go on a journey to search out the Genesis trees. The journey may be difficult, but remember that I will always be with you.
With the power of the Genesis tree, Meta's level increased to level 2.
No, Noah, you mustn't follow her. The wolf is a proud animal. She's going to find a place where she can die alone. So, Cendril. Cendril, will you take me with you?
Of course, welcome aboard.
Good. So I won't be alone. I'll be with you. Yay!
Party member get!
Cendril, let's return to Drake Castle. I'm sure the people freed from the mist are waiting for you.
Indeed they are, and we saw that. This finishes up this little part of the arc after we go to Drake Castle. We have a new party member. We have Noah. I believe we'll be able to get some equipment for her at Drake Castle because some shops open, I think. Pretty sure some shops open. Now, what's important, the other thing that's important, is Noah has Terra at level 1, as we see. Which means she can now learn magic. So, I'm gonna try to teach her Vera on the way. Because it will be useful. And Meta is now level 2. If I remember correctly, that makes it easier to get certain, makes it easier to get Seru. There we go. I want to say spells because that's what they are, but they're really, we're summoning Seru. Anyway, to get Seru. Also, the strikes that I use with Meta, which would be, let's see, I believe it's on my right. Meta's on my right arm. It does more damage now. The raw Seru will level up as we go through the game with certain events and other things. All we have to do now is leave, which can be a bit more tricky than you think because, well, you're still exhausted after all of the fighting. But with 2 people, the fights can go a lot easier. You'd be surprised. I would show that off, but I think I'm just gonna skip the trip down. We'll have plenty of time to see this new duo in action. And like I said, I'm gonna try to teach Noah Vera because I believe everybody can learn the spells. Now make note, Noah has to get the final kill. Whoever you're trying to teach the magic skill to is who has to get the final kill. Who has to, you know, actually knock them to 0 HP. Keep that in mind. You can have the other character help, like weaken it, but make sure that the person you're trying to teach the spell to gets the final hit. With all of that, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Next episode, I will be at Drake Castle. Like I said, I'm just going to skip the trip down. It's really simple. You just take the same way that I used to get up here. Not the route that Noah took because of collapsing stuff. You just take that route and you should find your way back down and you head to Drake Castle. Like I said, I'll meet you there. Until then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.